Support Pro Play Games on Patreon.
Hey, what is up, guys? It is PPG's Fenrir here, aka Carlos Battle, coming at you with a case opening. Me and Brito cracked a case of BT-12 to get all those nice and pretty cards. It went pretty decently, right? We went through it. So with every case, you get a revision pack. With every box, you're gonna get a revision pack. They only come as one of three things. I was cracking mine pretty quick because I kind of had an idea. Brito took his time here, but we went through all of them. There's only 3 different kinds of revision packs, and they will have 45 different cards total in them. But yeah, it's 45 cards, only 3 kinds of packs. They have just common reprintings of things that needed erratas from EX3, and some just generic staples, right? Like there's a EX1 Machine Dermon got reprinted in there. I didn't know that. I was kind of surprised by it. Flame Hellscythe came as a common. That's pretty cool. Just good stuff. Just stuff that we would need in general, older things that we're going to want to run now. Something for everybody. They're fixing their oopsies. Alright, we tore through them pretty quick. I was trying to get Brito to speed up here because I'm like, these are not that important. They're a set order. Not really going to need it. What we really wanted to do was the box. Oh, those promo rookies, I forgot they were in there. We finally have the security rookies. We've been dying to get them. It's about time we got them in BT-12. The Impmon turns out to be like the best one, for sure though. Just love Impmon, that guy's cool. First pack we opened, immediately a secret rare. That was me. I opened the first pack, straight secret rare. Very nice. I don't know how many like cross 7 superior modes you're going to end up running in a deck. Probably a 2 of, right? I think most people are going to run it as a 1 or 2 of. Doesn't look too bad. Keep cracking. We saw him open on a Restrodramon earlier. Hunters is looking to be a pretty fun deck. Not quite as crazy as Cross. I think Cross is still going to be played a lot more than Hunters here, because you just slam a bunch of rookies, you go sideways. It's a really easy deck to play. People like easy decks. Yeah, there's your War Greymon. Also looking to be killer this set. Not quite as killer, right? The Greymon X did get hit, but hey, Alter Takuya. Love that Alter Takuya. Yeah, so War Greymon saw some nerfs because that Greymon X was hit. I still think it's going to get played a lot because it's the Greymon deck for the format, right? We have one Greymon deck every format. That's the one thing that will never change. Red Hybrids is probably going to see a ton of play too. A lot of people want to see that deck do things, and we loved hybrid format. At least I did. I loved hybrid format, but I was playing yellow hybrids for most of it, so maybe not everybody agrees. Yeah, going through a bunch of packs. They got rid of the foiled commons and uncommons. That does not make me feel good. I actually really like the foiled commons and uncommons and made your full deck very shiny. I wasn't a huge fan of BT-11, but I love those foiled commons and uncommons. I don't know why they did them in the first place, but now I wish that they had not stopped doing them. Every time that we opened the Chaos Dramon, we kept putting it on camera because even though we knew it was a regular, it just looks so good. Chaos Dramon X Antibody looks like it should be an altern. Just the regular SR looks like it should be an altern. It pops out of the edges. It's great. It's fantastic. That's the shiny stuff. We did end up pulling, at the end we'll show our haul, which is really cool. I hope he kind of slowed down that part of the video. Ooh, yeah, there's the Emperor Grey. Oh my god, the Emperor Grey art is so good when it's textured like that. It's insane. Way better than the older Altart. Shine Grey Altart. Gonna be playing that deck a lot. Like a lot. Best deck for BT-13 anyways. Not for BT-12, that's for sure. Oh man, we went through it. We really went through it. Cracked as many packs as possible. I think I wanted to see a lot more of those rookies. I don't think we missed any, right? Like we did get the Balukumon. the Harris mod. Yeah, I don't think that, like those box topper foils, I don't think are gonna be that crazy. Maybe Omni Shot mod. Ooh, a fighter mode alt art. Very clean fighter mode alt art. We end up pulling a couple more of those for sure. Kind of weird that fighter mode got an alt art but not Imperial, but I guess that's okay since fighter mode's the end game, right? Our first Quartzmon was there. Meta Warping Quartzmon. Love that guy. I thought he just said you don't unsuspend for turn, but it turns out it just doesn't unsuspend at all. That really blows. Quartzmon is going to be a little insane in Bloomlord. Definitely going to be tough. But I think Beelzemon probably gets it anyways. That deck is just insane. And speaking of, there he was for a brief couple seconds. We pull an alt art sooner or later. There we go. Nope, lots of tamers, lots of tamers. Lots of tamers. But not a lot of tamer alt arts. That's what I noticed. Yep, fighter mode, there we go. Not a lot of tamer alt arts. Out of this case, we didn't get any of the Marcus alt arts, actually. Any? Yeah, we didn't get any of the Marcus alt arts. So that kind of sucked. We did get full playsets of the secrets. Like I said earlier, full playset of Darkness Bagramon and a full playset of the Superior mode. Another alt art Emperor Grey. I think there's still another alt art somewhere in there as well. But yeah, the commons and uncommons did not feel quite as nice to pull this time. I actually really liked the foils coming in the slot of a rare. I thought that was really cool. Even if it made regular rares harder to pull, I really like that. Eating packs at this point. We were shredding. We were running out of space to put these packs too. Never done a case opening before. Altar Gallant. Very nice. Very nice Altar Gallant we pulled there. Darkness Bagramon. Darkness Bagramon is super mid. I mean, he gets played in his own deck, but for a secret, I feel like, yeah, it just wasn't the wave. That Altar Gallant, though, that was really nice. Love Altar Gallant. Really nice card. Marcus, Ty, a lot of tamers. But I love tamers, like I don't know what to tell you guys. We love those tamers. This set is basically nothing but boss, Digimon, and tamers. That's exactly what we wanted. Shiny cardboard. Ooh, that was the first Pulsemon we pulled, I think. Was paying attention to Burrito too much, so you might have pulled one. The Arresterdramon box topper. That's your best box topper, not the Omnishamon, the Arresterdramon. Okay. I ignored a lot of the stuff that came in there originally for like the generic blue hybrids, the other blue hybrid line. But I think that stuff is probably going to do well. I think you probably play... Ooh, a nice tie altar. I think you probably play the blue... man, I really don't know her name. The level 4 that gives a Digimon jamming. I think you start playing that over Kumamon or over Korikakumon just because it can give something jamming. Bunch of alt-arts back to back there. Or, well, 2 alt-arts and a secret. But that alt-art Davis... I think the alt-art Davis is probably the best looking out of all the tamers. Just because, you know, I think everyone's played Davis in a deck at some point for a while. For a while? No, I think he still is the best blue tamer, just in general. We don't talk about Tommy. Tommy's existence on this planet was very brief. He will be missed. More Darkness Bagramon. You guys are seeing us pull that left and right. We just ended up with too many of them. I don't know. I think we just got unlucky with the case. I think we should have had a lot more alt-arts and less secrets. I wouldn't mind if the secrets had like a lower drop rate and they became more expensive. I wouldn't mind that because you don't play those secrets quite that hard. But those alt-arts everyone is hunting for. I think this is going to be a set that's going to sell a lot of boxes because people are dying to get their hands on those alt-arts. The SRs look so nice. They have been keeping that up for the longest. I think compared to every other card game, I gotta say Digimon just has the best card art. all the time. Like their SRs, their regular SRs, take up the full card as if it was alt. Hence the Chaos Dramon confusion that we had earlier, thinking it was an alt art. Very nice Quartzmon. Wonder what that option does. I didn't really stop to read too many of the cards because I feel like I had been on the page of BT-12 cards for such a long time. I should have known them, but I didn't exactly read all of them. I just flew through it. Nice Emperor Grey. Try to show off as much as I could, but most of the time your rare slot was a tamer. Pretty much, I think there was more tamers than anything else in the rare slot. But that's good. That's what we wanted. Cracking onto box number 4? No. That's probably box number... No, yeah, 4. 4 sounds right. More rookies. That was the first Huckmon? No. Burrito definitely pulled a Huckmon earlier. That Huckmon is nice. Delete a guy or draw. It's not really optional one way or the other, but it's not. And there he goes. He pulls another one there. Huckmon. I feel like all the security rookies are just long overdue. We really needed those guys. They're going as 4-ofs into pretty much every deck. And I think that's going to affect the price quite a lot. So there we go, Marcus. And I really have to learn the name of the blue hybrid line. But the bad one. Imperial Wargrowl. Arrestor Dramon. I think I saw more Dino Bees than anything else. Hey, there you go. A Taiki. An alt art Taiki. Really wish we could focus more on those. Gotta slow it down for them for sure. But at the end of the video, we do like a spread of all the goodies that we got. Not the foils, of course. The foils are like, yeah, they're whatever. Even though they look really nice. The SRs look nice, but the alt arts are what we're here for. And in our case, I guess we were also there for a ton of secrets. Ah, there we go. I noticed yet another Cross 7 Superior mode. Very pretty cardboard. I don't think he's going to see a ton of play. I want to see somebody fit Darkness Backramon into like a proper list. Maybe a Dark Nightmon list. I feel like that's the only relevant deck that could play it. No disrespect to Bagro Army, but it's just not a real deck. Bagro Army needs a bit. Needs quite a bit. Yeah, another Altar Davis scheme up there. And now we're twinning, pulling those Emperor Greys. Shine Gray. Again, we're twinning. It feels like we're opening packs with the exact same cards. It's crazy. We're on the same page. That option that he showed, I wish I could remember the name. That 10-drop green option for Quartzmon. I think it's going to be a pretty cool option, right? I'm not trying to introduce security control into this format, but if you're going to play security control, you're going to need to find a little bit of space for some cheesy stuff like that. I think especially against Shoutmon, you're going to want to suspend all of their things. There's the Beelzemon X Antibody Altar, and that one we take a while to show. I really wish we could have freeze framed that one. Beelzemon is such a clean art. And that is probably going to be tier 1 deck of the format. Deck of the format. Love Beelzemon. So now we got the Rookie and the X Antibody line. So now your Beelzemon can do everything. It can be a blocker. It can trash even more cards. It can warp. It can trash security. I think Beelzemon just has all the tools to be the meta rating champion. Tuarmon. I browsed over that Tuarmon real quick, but that guy's pretty cool. Yeah, we're stacking a ton of cards in front of us. We're running out of space. There's There's those options. That option's cool too. I like the two options that they gave Imperial. This version of Imperial where it like does generic semi-okay effect and then plays either an XVmon or a Stingmon. I think that was really cool how they threw options in there. I like the idea of a more control-based Imperial. I like control decks. More so than the OTK version of Imperial. Another Takuya Altart. We pulled a pretty good amount of red hybrid stuff out of here. Maybe red hybrid could be a good deck. We already know that it's going to be decent, but will it be able to compete with Beals? That's the real question. Force X. I wonder how many Force X gets played. I think it's like a 2-up in the deck, right? Oh, there's an Altart Quartzmon. Yeah. Really wacky looking. But, again, it's the new Death X. It's our new Death X. The new, like, thing that gets played in the big deck that we complain about will be Quartzmon for sure. I like what the idea they were going for when they made Quartzmon. I like to think was they put a boss monster that forces you to play options in your deck. Kind of like how you needed to play a certain amount of options to go into the Grandis matchup because there was really nothing you could do when they promoted besides hope they hit an option. I think Quartzmon is that. Even though it trashes your security, I think it forces you to play bigger options in your deck. That way you're able to out it and your things just aren't locked down. Yeah, I had to stop for a while in the Jet Mervamon because I can't believe Jet Mervamon was an uncommon. Like, that's got to be the best looking uncommon I've ever seen. An uncommon that pops out of the artwork. That's crazy. I feel like that definitely should have been a rare or higher just so we can get a foiling. Far along are we at this point? Oh, we got a Paildramon there. Paildramon and that option I was talking about. I like that option design of do a thing, play a Digimon. Because options are usually just pay a ton of memory, kill a guy. That's what we almost always use them for. They're not really used as support for the main line, but they should be. Our like third Davis. Not to say the Altarts are unimpressive, but like, for example, Superior mode, I was just over it at that point. When we pulled the 4th Superior mode and the 4th Bagra right there, like I was not having it, man. It's just way too many secrets at that point. Another Beals X. We didn't even spread the SRs at the end. We're really here for the Altarts. There's the Rise Gray and the option. That option's kind of cool. Shining Blast. I mean, yeah, that option's pretty nice. Play a Marcus and then like use Sunrise Buster, but on 3 bodies. Yeah, you get more DP minus out of it. All in all. Alright, there's the Gallimon Altart. Again. So you ended up getting 2 of those, huh? That was pretty nice. And then, aw man, here we go with the spread. Burrito was way faster about this than me. There we go with the Quartzmon. 2 fighter modes, Taiki. Yeah. I just kind of grouped the foils and the alts together. had Brito just start doing work for me there. But yeah, it was a little disappointing that we ended up getting a full playset of the secrets. I mean, I don't think there's a set where you've ever wanted to pull for the secrets. Until next one, shout out to Shine Grey Ruin mode. That's going to be something I want to see plenty of. Alright, and that's the end of that. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to keep topping.